guys, and happy Friday. Sun, don't want to complain about the sun ever. I went to the grocery store. Hold on, sorry. With Londyn this morning before we went to before we're going to library. We have library next. Sorry, I'm like concentrating and like not talking about things correctly. Hold on a second. Anyway, Londyn is to the age now where like the grocery store is like fun with her just because she gets to pick out stuff. But at the same time, like, she wants to get out of the cart all the time and all that stuff. Today was the first time that she went in one of those little cars. I usually do like the police car or like the fire truck where like she's up by me. This time we did one of the little like, they look like little Tykes cars off the front of the grocery cart. And she really loved that, except she kept wanting to get out and the buckle was broken, so like I couldn't buckle her in. I let her get out a couple times and to let her pick out fruit snacks, and I love her because she never picks what I think she's going to pick. Like, there are like 100 girly fruit snacks. Like, we don't usually buy fruit snacks because of red dye, but this time I just wanted to do something special, and it's just like I get excited about buying stuff for my kid, and like I know that that's like silly and selfish because I know that fruit snacks are really bad for her, but they're a special treat. We usually buy the Annie's ones, but because they don't have the red dye and the preservatives and all of that like fructose corn syrup and stuff, but today we bought regular old cancer-filled fruit snacks. Anyway, there were like princess ones and Dora ones and all different kinds, and she picks Mario Kart. Like, could you be any more of your father's daughter? She kills me. But anyway, I was gonna tell you guys, because Mike and I are trying to save money and trying to get, you know, out of debt right now, I'm trying to spend like $100 just every time I go, and by making like cheap little meals and all of that stuff for dinner, and we're trying not to eat out, but because we're not eating out, it's almost like I have to spend more at the grocery store. It's like a lose-lose situation, kind of. Like, I'm kind of frustrated with it. I'm trying to find like a good balance between like eating out and making dinner all the time. Anyway, it's going to be a challenge because I only spent $150 at the grocery store, and luckily I have stuff left over from like the last time I went to the grocery store. Like, I didn't have to buy any meat this time, which is like great, because I usually have to buy like 3 bags of chicken and all that stuff, and I did not have to do that this time. But anyway, oh my gosh, I almost hit a squirrel. I don't know, like, if you guys have any like tips for spending less at the grocery store. I buy like all, like, we go to shop at Kroger. I buy mostly all Kroger brand everything, unless it's like cereal or something, because Mike is a cereal snob. But he doesn't even eat cereal anymore, so that's like not even an issue. But and then there's like, you know, some of the organic stuff like Cliff Bars and stuff I have to buy name brand. But anyway, I just don't know if like, I mean, there's only 3 of us. You going? Wow. What's wrong? You don't want to be at home? Well, we have to go put the groceries inside, and then we'll go to the library. I promise we're going to the library. I just have to put the groceries inside. I'm sorry, I'm like such a snotty driver, but like, I just feel like as a woman, I'm a ditzy driver, but I feel like there's women that are way ditzier than me when it comes to driving. And I'm vlogging while I drive, which I know that you guys don't agree with that, but I'm not taking my eyes off of the road, so. Yeah, a lot of family vloggers will not vlog in the car because they don't want to hear the negative comments, but I feel like I'm a really good driver when I vlog, so there. Okay, we're home and we're gonna unload groceries. Let's get you in. London, let's go. All right, Mommy's gonna leave without you. Bye. Okay, I thought so.
Down.
I was scared there for a minute you didn't want to go with me. Did you almost not go with Mommy? No. See, I was gonna come the whole time. I was just tricking you. Right, let me see your face quick. You got a little something there. See your hands. All right, we good?
Oh, go on.
Shh, you gotta be quiet. Put those ones in.
I have 2 books. I have one called Off and
This kitty one. Mommy.
Let's ride our bikes. To the right. And they rode to the right. And they rode all day. And they rode all night. They rode down the hill. And then faster. Came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay!
Okay guys, I have to just tell you a quick story. London is actually down for a nap. And Mike is home and I am leaving the house quick to go get, I'm going to exchange a few garage sale items with some people. And my mom posted, of course, this morning that it was like an article about somebody getting shot while exchanging something from Craigslist, and I'm just like, I think Craigslist is a whole other deal than garage sale sites in your town. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, so, we were at the library this morning, and I was, my friend Emily, I was sitting down, like, in a, like, they have, like, these little benches or whatever, and they have, like, little spots that you can, like, read, and in front of those are the little, like, aisles with all the little kids' books. London was, oh boy, sitting on the floor of one of the aisles reading a book, and so I had gotten a text message from my friend Emily asking if I could watch her son next Tuesday, and I decided to respond to the text message. So I looked down at my phone, respond to the text message, and I look up and London is gone. Like, literally, it looked like somebody just, like, did a magic spell and she had disappeared from that spot. So I get up, I leave my purse and everything where it's at, and I'm running through the kids area of the library looking for her. I cannot find her. I'm yelling for her. I'm going, London, please respond to Mommy. Please say yes, Mommy, or tell me where you're at. Running around like a crazy lunatic through the kids section. There's other moms there with kids and nobody's helping me. Everyone's just staring at me like I'm a nutbag. I go up to the front of the library where I thought maybe she ran out because they have like those motorized like scooters or whatever up there and she loves sitting on them. I thought I'd go up there and she would be like climbing on one of them. And it wasn't that I wasn't watching her. Like I literally looked down at my phone for 3 seconds. Like I'm not kidding. Like it was such a reminder that like literally they could be gone in seconds. Someone could take them. It was a horrifying reminder. I was looking for her for 4 minutes before I found her. I was opening doors, like this one person was having a meeting in there and I opened up a door and was like yelling for her in the room. And then I went out, I went through the double doors, and while I was going through the double doors, I'm thinking she's going to get more lost while I'm looking out here, but I can't not go out here. Like I can't not go out here and look for her in case she's out here. I'm running in the parking lot, screaming her name, thinking if she yells, I can get her from the kidnapper. Like, for 4 minutes, I was convinced that someone stole her, that someone took her from me forever. I walk back into the kids area. I look at the library and I go, have you seen my daughter? She's 2, she's got really short hair. Like, I'm describing her and the lady's just staring at me. Like, staring at me. You guys, I have never been so panicked in all of my life, and I pray to God that I never have to experience that again. I have, thinking about it just makes me, I didn't know whether to just like start sobbing or throw up. I was like losing my mind. I cannot imagine moms that go through that for more than 4 minutes, for days, for weeks, and then some of them never get their kids back. Like, cannot even deal. I'm trying to figure out where AutoZone is. That's where I'm meeting. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm meeting someone for a garage sale swap. So, I find her and she's sitting by the thing, like just reading a book. And she looks at me and she goes, "Hi, Mommy, done finding book now?" And I just started sobbing. I was shaking and sobbing, and she's like looking at me like, really, you're that emotional about the library? But like, oh my gosh, I was losing my mind. That was the worst experience of my life. Literally, it was worse. It was way worse than when they told me they were gonna do surgery on her, because I was convinced that she was gone forever. Forever. Anyway, I'm here to meet this lady. She said she has a yellow Aztec and I see it, so I gotta go. Okay, so the first drop-off's done, 2 more to go. Hopefully these ones won't be murderers either. My mom posted a thing on Craigslist, I think about a Craigslist killer or whatever, today on my Facebook. I'm like, really, Mom? I just trust the garage sale site so much more because they're like in my town. And I know that Craigslist, like if I did it for like Toledo, it would still be like Toledo. But the chances of someone making up a Bedford Township like Facebook page and having like, I always check their Facebook, I look them up to see if they're a real person, and I know I could still get catfished, but it just makes me, is it called catfishing or is it called whitefishing? I can't remember what it's called. I think it's catfished. Anyway, you guys know what I mean, when someone pretends to be somebody they're not. Anyway, I don't think that I think that it could happen, but I just, there's times in life where you just got to be a little cautious, and then there's other times where it's like, I think I'm being silly. I don't know. If I'm on the news dead, I guess I wasn't being silly. I was being not very cautious. Anyway, that was my story from the library. Major panic mode. I'm better now though. I was shaking for like a couple hours. So anyway, London's at home in her bed, safe and sound, hopefully. Mike's downstairs, but I have all the doors upstairs locked. And he has the monitor so he can see her, so. Anyway, I'm heading to my other meetup, so gotta go. Don't climb on it yet. London, don't sit on it yet. It's not on there yet. Bob's got to bolt it on. I see. Good job. Hi guys. I am going to say goodnight because Mike is at a concert, and I was actually going to paint tonight and went and bought some paint colors, which I will show you all of that stuff tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna paint tomorrow night. I had to like lay down and take a nap before Mike left because I was so tired today. I think we just ran and ran and ran and ran. And London only took like a 20-minute nap earlier today while I was gone delivering garage sale stuff. And I just rocked her for 40 minutes for her to fall asleep. And then I thought she would hit REM, and I put her in her bed and she was like, "Mommy, rocking chair." I'm like, oh. So anyway, I'm gonna relax and watch the rest of Dancing with the Stars, and maybe a little bit of Downton Abbey, and probably call it a night. So I will see you guys in my next vlog tomorrow, and I'm hoping that I start painting tomorrow. That would be really, really great. Good night, guys.